Running friends, and welcome back to another episode where I pit my laptop against FTB Skies 2. So for today, we're going to make ourselves a hostile mob farm. I'm going to make it a really simple one that like it's not going to be anything complicated or some stuff like that. It's going to be built like a traditional skyblock hostile farm, but I'll be using delightful dirt. So without further ado, let's get to it. For the actual killing mechanism, for the pushing mechanism, instead of using water, I'm going to try to use this mob fan. But before I do that, let's see if I can make myself a. I just realized. I need to make myself a jar in order to make myself lava, in order to make myself a cobblestone generator. And I don't think I have any glass left to make those jars. Oh, no, I do have it, okay. So I just need to find where I put my campfire. And if I grab my skillet from here, I should be able to cook these and a single piece of iron in order to make myself a jar. Let's also prepare and make the second bucket, which we need for the lava. In fact, where is my first bucket? Alright. It's cool how it's got that sizzling sound and we're actually just cooking iron and glass. It's like, it's so janky. Alright, now we just need to grab our skillet back and fill this up with cobblestone. And let's see if we have any more cobblestone that we can make. So I don't see any more. I don't see any more. So I guess that's as much as we can get. Hopefully it's enough to make the cobblestone generator. I'm just barely short. I just needed 3 more. Don't I have any more pebbles around me? I just need 3 more cobblestones. I shouldn't have made this gravel. Now that I think about it, I'm standing on... Oh, it's cobblestone slabs, not actual cobblestone. This is actual cobblestone, so I can just break that. Same for this. So I'll break it and make a new one later. Alright, so if I just put this here and grab that, I can make myself a stone generator. Oh, I need another piece of glass. Of course I do. There we go. Okay, so we can just place this here and fill this up with cobblestone. And the first piece should be dedicated to replacing that piece that I broke. Where is it going? Is it trying to put it into the composter? It is. Okay, that's a weird interaction. So I think I'll have to put it here. There we go. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about cobblestone at all. I just need to smelt some in order to get myself the mob fans. Where did I put my redstone dust? I'm pretty sure I had like half a stack at least. Ah, okay, there it is. I was kind of panicking earlier. I actually need one more. One more fan. Ideally though, I need two, like just one, and then grab myself some feathers. But I am not willing to. Actually, am I willing to handle mob farms? The passive mobs? Yeah, I might as well. So let's make a really ugly temporary structure where we can spawn some mobs, passive mobs. Now I'm just trying to find my delightful dirt so that I can get myself a chicken. Well, not exactly what I needed, but it is spawning. There we go, there's the chicken. So if I made myself... Oh, I don't have any diamonds, so I'll have to settle with a iron knife. Where did the chicken go? Sneaky little guy. He knows I want him. Oh! I nearly made a boo-boo because I actually do want the mob farm to kill itself because I want to keep my hostile Monster Hunter achievement to be made by killing an actual epic mob. So something like a wither. A wither might be doable. So what I plan to do is use mob measures to kill mobs that aren't that like aren't farmable through other means. In fact, now that I think about it, is there another way of getting feathers? Well, not easily is the answer that I can think of. I forgot to record me chasing a starbuncle and feeding it gold nuggets. So I spent about 20 minutes trying to get my feathers. I have enough for one of the fan upgrades. But if I'm not mistaken, I actually need two in order to... Okay, now all of a sudden when I start recording, I'm getting loads of chickens. And I have enough for my second upgrade. So okay, cancel that. But that being said, while I was doing all of that, I kinda had a thought, which can be a good thing sometimes. And this time it told me, hey Izu, why not try and make myself some containment jars for ours? This way you can get the Drigmees to kill stuff for you, because I got myself a Drigme token earlier. And I was like, yeah, good idea. So, should I do that? Like, I haven't actually gotten around to seeing the ritual's price. It needs a manipulation essence, so it is quite an expensive craft. And this needs water essence, so yeah, this is an expensive thing to do. But it can guarantee me to not accidentally kill something. Oh well, for now, I should focus on getting my digital storage system. That is the episode's plan. So let's just focus. Again, I'll use the iron. What is it called? Iron spike, like I did in the earlier world. Oh man, can you at least stop flying around me if you want to do that? So I said I was gonna make myself a traditional skyblock farm where the mobs fall down a chute and then they get killed. You can kill it easily in a killing chamber. But I just realized that that would actually give me a kill achievement, so I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm going to do instead is what I did in the last world, which was use my two fans. Where are they? Where keep my fan? I'm pretty sure I crafted them. Oh no. This is not a good time to be blind. Okay, there you are. Alright, so I just need to extend the width twice, and that should do the trick. Oh no, I accidentally made extras. Ah, oh well. I mean, it's just feathers. It's not like I spent 20 minutes trying to get feathers. I am not angry. I am just disappointed. I don't really need ender pearls right now, so I'm just gonna make this too high. So that way I don't need to deal with the annoying teleporty guys. And I should also consider making myself a torch to place on top of the platform before I die to a nasty creeper attack. This is because I'm procrastinating on setting up my sifters. If I didn't, I'd actually have something to light up and to keep the base safe. Alright, I also should... I'll just split her up. Alright, so if I just made a door here, preferably with something that's easier to break, like dirt. So I can turn off the farm by placing a torch, and I need to make myself 2 levers. And now if I grab my dreadful dirt, which is gone. Oh my god, I really need my digital storage. Okay, there we are. Let's also grab those dirt that I was talking about. Oh. Oh, why, oh, like, I didn't place it there, it just happened. So now I'm one short of delightful dirt, because now if I break this, I'll lose it. Kinda annoying that happened. So if I stand here, can I? Okay, I can turn it on safely. So I just need to turn that on, come here, place a torch there. It should still be light enough. And if I did that, okay. So I just need to stand here and collect my glow dust. I didn't catch it on camera because I was AFK, but I got myself the world tier heaven, so yay, another first for this world. Oh, and it's also a gold piece, so that's nice. Oh, and I also got my glow dust, but let's AFK for a bit more so that I can get I have a feeling 4 is not enough, so let's AFK for a bit more so that I can get enough. Oops, I kind of forgot to resume my recording. So what I did in between where we left off was I stood here AFK for about an hour or two and got myself the glow dust that I need. Then I went ahead and created the integrated dynamic network. And I also tested out using modular routers to break the GRs. The reason I'm using a breaker module instead of an activator module is because the activator module actually requires you to have what is it called, quartz, and I don't have quartz on the hand at the moment. And I also broke this little patch of grass because I remember last time when I went away, far away from the patch of grass, it started spawning mobs, and I don't want that to happen. I already have random mobs all over my island, I think. Well, I thought I did. They probably jumped off. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. That's not a mob that I was thinking of. But yeah, they're missing, which is good. I really didn't like how they were hanging around. The fairies and whisper legs, they need to go soon, like eventually. But yeah, and I also moved the sifting setup. So it was here. It was doing nothing anyway, so I just moved it over here. And I connected it like I did in the last world with the integrated dynamics. So I just put a boolean true card here and import all items. And I also left an exporter here in case I want to automatically send stuff in. Currently, it's not doing anything because I just finished setting this up and I was like talking to myself, and then I looked down and realized, oh wait, OBS is not recording. But yeah, that's it. So I think the last thing that I need to do now is make myself a jar automator, which I can hopefully really easily do. Oh, and I also found a little error, like a bug. If I put my crystal pickaxe there, if I try to take it out, it won't come out. I can't shift left click it out. I can't scroll it out. I can't even put it into the crafting recipe and crafting table. So yeah, it's just gone if you put it there, which is strange because in the last world it kind of worked normally. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Is it some sort of NBT data thing or whatnot? But yeah, that is something to also consider. Oh, and I also shoved my logic programmer under there. It fits so well, and I put my gaming chair here, like quote unquote gaming chair. Oh yeah, I was trying to make myself the jar automator, so I just need to cook 6 pieces of iron and we're done with the jar automator, which I will need to automate making lava. That being said, I wonder if I can put my skillet underneath the jar. Nope, I can't. So I'll move this. I might just move it here to be honest. It's far away from any flammable blocks and yeah, that's actually the only reason it's far away from flammable blocks. Uh, oh, but I still need to manually make myself a single piece of lava. Alright, so now I can just move this here, put the lava source there, place the jar on top of it, and once I grab the tank, which is from this quest, I believe, yes, I can place it. Do I want to replace this? Nah, I'll just break the button. I'll place it there. And once I get my jar automator, I should be able to automate generating lava. Well, not really. I still need to manually put the cobblestone in, but it is a slow process. So, like, those 3 stacks should last for a while. Now I just need. Oh, I don't know why sometimes I see the empty thing. Like, does it have something to do with me breaking the dripper earlier? Oh well. So if we just meet that jar automator, there we go. Steady supply of lava. I am not going to go through the trouble of making myself brass like I did in the last episode, simply because Silky does not work on spawners. I'm also not sure if I should keep this, again, simply because it's not very convenient. Oh, I should have moved the shards into the furnace. Oh no. No, I'm just making myself some smooth stone. I'm just smelting a whole stack just because. There's no reason for that. But it's probably gonna be useful down the road for building and stuff like that. And I've temporarily turned off the farm by just putting a torch over there. I'm still a bit miffed by that broken piece of dirt. Like, why? But I should start thinking about actually making myself. I should think about making myself some of the gravel in order to sift this into emeralds and stuff like that. And ideally, I do it from here. So this is an item interface, which should actually be home for. Oh no, if I broke that, I'll make water flow everywhere. So let's prepare a cobblestone and then do that. Alright, so if I put the. If I transfer the cobblestone over, uh, let's speed up the process by actually making them compressed. Can I compress it some more? Yes, I can. So if I just cleared that and oh, this should be a lower priority. There we go. So now if I just put this in here, this should jumpstart my gravel production and I can just put the stone generator there and this should be continuous. And now all I need to do is, well, first of all, replace that mesh with an iron version. Get the achievement for that. Thank you. Now make it into gold, get an achievement for that, put it back in, grab myself a variable card, and I am just going to make this a single item, which is gravel, and put it into export item. There we go. So now we've automated sifting gravel. It is a bit slow, but it's the best that I can do with what I have right now, and it's gonna be passive. So yeah, that is my episode for today. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you guys again next time, and bye bye.